It is happening. It is really happening. People, it's happening. The new year is here. I mean, when you see this video, it's a new year. It's the 1st of December, I guess. Well, depends on what part of planet you are living, but yeah, I think anyway, doesn't matter. Here in the middle of Europe, Austria, I do the video now and very late because I was very busy, and it's almost 10 p.m. 10 p.m. like 9:30, and it's 31 of December of 31. So it's like in 2.5 hours, guys. There is a new year. I don't know if we'll change something there except the number, and there is like a new beginning of something again. It's cool. I love it. And so actually now I'm having this kind of a happy New Year's Eve. Look how happy I am. New Year's Eve, and just tired a little bit. We hang out with family down there in the other house. And yeah, I was gonna make the video like late a little bit. I was thinking to make the video and if there is some fireworks, but as you know, I live on a countryside, so yeah, people who are like having farms and animals, they at least here they are being gentle. They don't really do crazy fireworks here around, but we have some there. We don't buy. So I was thinking to do like later video, but I want to be with my family. I'm not living alone, so happy New Year's Eve, and definitely have a great New Year. Let's drink on it, guys. And once more, I forgot to say these mellow greetings. Let's be nice, but not nice like I am nice and I don't eat animals, or I am nice and I eat animals. No, just let's be nice. Come on, enough. Yeah. I mean, it's a fun. When I was a kid, we as a kid, we for us like teenagers, more like young teenagers. Yeah. Even maybe when we've been like 10 years old, I remember the New Year's Eve, like all these like popping things and exploding stuff. It was already almost kind of the whole December, and when I was a kid, you could basically buy it since the December started, because here in Austria you cannot really see it, like at least maybe the last week in the year, like in the current year there is the stuff, and they don't have it more, like the safety around here is like different level when I was a kid, because there was everywhere. It was like month ago already selling, and we've been playing with it as a kids. We love that. And as my family, we always bought a lot, and I grew up in apartment, like a big house, but the house was maybe like in third floor. But it was not a big house. It has only 4 floors, and not so many, 15 apartments and many houses. It was a village, and everybody went out, like after the midnight, and bam, 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 everybody, people, dark, you didn't see anyone. But I do not remember that anyone ever get hurt, like there around. It's just, yeah. But you could buy it anywhere, in store, most of the time it was in grocery store. There was some part beside the bakery or whatever where it was just fireworks. Here today, no, like in Austria, There's a different, as I said, a level of safety. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Really, my eyes is like, oh. And I'm drinking water. And here, no way. I mean, first of all, I haven't seen it like last week. Today is the 31. 7 days ago, I really didn't see stores. Maybe I saw, but before Christmas, few days, I do not remember. And I'm going store almost every second day to see. There is something, guys, popping up, but we don't see anything, huh? That's a shame. There's Boombi Boombi. Yeah. Hey, we turn off this, guys. Wait, this is the aquarium. There is somebody's exploding some stuff already. Yeah, it's over. And here, like, I do not remember even like 2 days before Christmas, because I go out every second day in store to see fireworks. But here you cannot buy them in a regular store. No way. So that is usually on parking spot somewhere, on the big parking spot, like on a side, like a container, you know, or like where they're selling fireworks. It has to be separated, like all these rules, yeah. Safety first. And yeah, no, I believe that there will come a time, it seems so, as electric cars are being pushed forward, and all the other petrol, diesel, whatever, regular cars just being kind of, not really, but it's like quote unquote, like freely, they are not being pushed down, but they actually are by the prices and all the dance around it, how bad it is. But it was helping us live dozens of years. It helped us to deliver us, to drive us to somewhere, and now we are dipping in light there. Yes, that's the progress, no? That's what they say. So I believe that it will become, as the cars, one of the forbidden thing at one point. It might not even exist. Yeah, like fireworks, just nope. We don't do it. I remember there was this COVID time. I don't know if it was in the COVID time, like when the sickness time, you know, 2020. I don't remember what year, but it was forbidden to do that. Yeah? And I don't know if it was in Austria or in Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia, but it was forbidden to sell it. It was not really allowed to explode anything. There was a year when it was not forbidden, it was suggested, please, this year no, like from the government. I don't think it was here, I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, not everybody loves that. I mean, the animals are crazy, they definitely don't like it. I think it's nice, but it could be not loud, maybe silent, just making sounds. Not sounds, but just the lights. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it is loud. When you live on a farm and you have animals around and you see how sensitive they are, cats, dogs, it's like, I don't really miss that. I don't really miss that. And maybe it fits more into the city than into the forest, kinda, you know, because city is a city. Yeah, it's just a city. It's a houses, millions of people, and you know, stores and roads and 20 trees on 20 kilometers square of beton, basically. So it belongs there when it's really nice and cool. Yeah, why not? But in like on the countryside, So what basically I'm trying to tell you, and falling asleep here too in the same time, it's that I where are you? I don't see you. It's not something my favorite thing. First of all, you gotta wait until midnight. For me, hard thing, because the 7 p.m. normally I'm in a bed, and 8 p.m. This is normally me, because 4 a.m. I'm getting up to work. Not tomorrow. I have day off now. 2 days off I have. First and second. So cool things are happening. And yeah, I love Christmas. Yeah, I think Christmas is amazing. I made a video. I talked about Christmas. Look it up. It's called Christmas, maybe Eve, or Christmas Day, or Christmas meaning, something like that. Check them all out. And I love that. I really love it. And I'm not super Christian. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just no, not really. I do not go to the church, but I love it. Yeah. And New Year, I think it's a cool. Okay, we celebrate 365 days. Well, nobody asked me if I don't want maybe 360 or 385 or even maybe 400 days. So I just was born into it. Okay, I got there. I was born into the Christmas too, but I love it. And New Year's for me is like, yeah, okay, then it's New Year, all right. We start again, January, February, March. I believe in many, many other ways. For people, it's a big change. For me, not so much. I just go regularly. Like, just, basic, like, just do your life work 40 hours a week. You just trying to survive and making money and making happy your family, yourself, and, you gotta fix the house. You gotta feed your family. You just go for it. Yeah? So, and get drunk and buying fireworks, waiting like until the midnight comes. I think it's cool when you meet up with some friends and you hang out after some time. I really think it's really nice. Like, but I think it could be done anytime, not just for this occasion. And maybe it's also because I'm already like almost 38 old. Okay, in October next year, 38 years, and I appreciate more like a calm stuff. So I'm not really party guy anymore. And you know what? I never been actually party guy. I wasn't party many times. Oh, many times I was, but I was never into like alcohol. I did not really drink alcohol, drugs. I did not really do it. Boring boy I was. I tell you something. I will reveal something huge on me in this last year of 2020, last day of 2024. I was growing up on village. There was these boys smoking marijuana, drinking the cheapest wine in paper box or plastic bottle. And I never really wanted. I wanted to hang out, but I didn't really want it. And they didn't like me. I really didn't fit in that. They were. That time I would call them friends. Today I would definitely not call them friends. I didn't grow up with friends. What a sad day. Well, let's not talk about this. But so what happened? I ended up like hanging out with girls. They were friends. My sister was with them. She always complains, nah, he's going. We always complain to my mom, like, nah, he's going with us. I don't want it. Nobody mind. Only she. I can't blame her. I cannot, because we grew up like we were living in a one room. Until I turned 15 almost. Yeah, 14, 15. 14 and a half I was when we moved to the house, which my dad bought like an old superstore, and he kind of like he just renovated and he made a house from it, and we had each of us like 3 kids. We had like each of us a room. So until that, like till 14, I've been growing up with my sister in one room, man. Yeah, my parents wasn't really were rich, you know. We didn't have so much money. We had a food and shelter. And so I cannot blame my sister. She didn't want me around outside. Yeah, but that's how I end up, because I was not really into alcohol and drugs. So for me, the new year, I like that you can always start like some. I like it in a sense of you can start new. You can live, you can make your decisions, you can change, you can start diet, you can start working out. By the way, it's gonna be crazy in the gym now, at least the first month. But anything, and you can take it as a new beginning for something new, career or with family or partnership or friendship or whatever. So I think it's beautiful in this case. But like alcohol point of view, fireworks, waiting for the midnight, no. We, for example, here we don't really hang out midnight. We with the family down, but we just go to say good night, and morning we have a beautiful breakfast. Then lunch we making like a duck thing. Then we celebrate it. Daddy made here something sweet, so we're gonna celebrate it, and we wish each other, and we just hang out. And yeah, it's gonna be maybe a few hours after midnight, but it still counts, and that's what I love. So I wish you the best new year. I hope all your dreams, if they are good also for the others, I wish that they will come true and they will not hurt anyone around. Then they should happen if they support each other, if they support others too. Be healthy, be sexy, and be nice. But you know what? Very nice. So, all the best. All the best, guys. Love ya and excited to start. Let's sit down in the 2025. So, have a sweet and amazing beginning. And see you on 2nd January, guys. Love you. You're one of a kind. Don't forget that. Roman Atwood always telling you this every day now, because he's doing daily vlogs again. You're one of a kind, and you are beautiful. Smile more.